share this real quick. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Back with my boy Whiteout.
Yes, sir.
Been watching some games and highlights.
Man, look here.
He called it last time. He called it.
I
Said,
told you.
them Clippers weren't gonna be clipping.
I don't know, man.
So what you think, man? What you think? You think what's gonna be their downfall this year? Cause
James Harden.
yeah, they ain't got no big man. Only Zubac. He ain't big like that. He okay. And he don't want to come off the
Uh,
bench. You can clearly tell he ain't gonna want to come off the bench. Russ don't want to come off the bench. So
and
it's like
both of them
having,
need to.
huh?
Both of them need to.
It's like having two pit bulls.
Bro, I would have Harden and Westbrook come off the bench. Run the second unit together.
Yeah,
Simple.
I
I
just
mean,
don't. I just don't think, man. They don't want to do it, man. Ego, man.
nah, they don't want to do it. But I would do it if it's best for the team to win a championship.
How many people really think that way? I wish a lot of people thought like that, but
Because if
goodwill
you think
thinking.
about it, bro, if you think about it, bro, you can start. You can go get other talent
Yep,
to build out your starting five.
that's true.
And what you do is you have Westbrook and Harder come in with the second unit, and you can still have all of them in the game together.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean, come on now, you gotta utilize your people at their strengths. You know,
I
James
don't.
Harden
Yeah,
is not the same Harden that he was when he was with Westbrook. Excuse me, with the Rockets. Westbrook is not the same Westbrook like they was together with the
but I
Rockets.
think, I think he has to realize that though, that he's not the same. You know how hard it is to say that you fell off. How many people you know that honestly be like, you know what, I fell off. How many? How many people you know that
Nine
honestly?
times out of 10, it'd be too late.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah. It's
and then they'll come to realize like I have fell off, but
even
it's
us
too
on a
late.
regular level. How many people we seen that's older than us be like, man, you know what, Mike, I
That's what
fell
I'm
off,
saying.
man.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying. On a regular level, I mean, it can be somebody working at McDonald's. Regular people.
yeah.
It's all a mindset thing.
It is.
Like
It is.
like I said last episode, it's all a mindset thing. Man,
It is.
you gotta get at some point, um, James Harden legs not gonna
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah. The only thing that
His
helped me
shot
got
not
that
gonna
dirty
fall
left.
like that.
The only thing, it's something
Right.
about left hand dudes that shoot left hand that is weird, man. It's something about they could barely jump off the ground, but they still be hitting the bottom of the net.
They be hitting it, bro.
That dirty left, man. Something about
They
it,
be
man.
hitting it. They be hitting it.
Yeah.
Uh,
When you saw them play the Knicks, man, what did you? I know I seen the rebound like the Knicks they big boy them, man, down in their post, man.
Most definitely.
They big boy them,
The
and
Knicks the Knicks exposed them early.
yeah, they
Um,
did.
and
I thought
they
they
need some
I thought
bigs.
they should have beat the Knicks to be honest, but just off the talent
They need some,
alone. But you would think
they,
that, but
they need some bigs, bro. And and
yeah,
the, and the sad part about it, the market is dried up unless
yeah.
they trade.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, man. If Paul George really if he wanted to, if he worked down in the post, he may extend his career another 2 or 3 years. If he work on that high post, that elbow post.
Yeah,
But I know he ain't gonna do it. But
Paul George ain't been the same since he broke his leg.
yeah, yeah,
So
he ain't been the same. Yeah, that's true.
he lost all the explosiveness,
Yeah.
all of it.
So what you think about this? I was watching Patrick Bet David podcast. He had
Uh-huh.
T.O. on there.
Okay.
He said he think he's better than Jerry Rice. He said if he was in the league a few years more, he would have came up on a lot of records that Jerry Rice had or probably passed him. So do you think he
Yeah.
better than Jerry Rice or he just it's just a feeling, he just He's just trying to click. I don't understand like a clickbait to me, but
Well, I'm very biased in this topic because T.O. my favorite receiver.
yeah,
So I mean, I grew up in the T.O. era, so that's
I know,
T.O.
right?
Randy
That's what
Moss.
I was about to say. Yeah, I know you
You
grew
know,
up in that era. Um,
uh, so I feel like I mean I've seen Jerry Rice highlights.
yeah,
You know,
I think both of us
I've seen
have. I
some
don't think I really watched him. I mean, I was a kid,
right.
but like a teenager probably when but I will tell you though, Jerry Rice was so consistent, it was unreal.
He was consistent throughout his entire career, even even
And
when
the
he
West
left.
Coast. The West Coast offense is one of the hardest offense for a receiver to learn, bro, because of the route tree that they run. He ran every route too, but yeah, Jerry Rice,
But at the same time, T.O. was in there too.
he was.
So
He
I
was.
don't know. For me, I feel like Jerry West is really three.
Really?
I got T.O., Randy
Uh-huh.
Moss, and Jerry West.
Man.
And,
Ooh.
and that, I mean, I'm entitled to my own opinion,
Oh yeah, for
you
sure,
know.
for sure. Everybody has their
Uh,
own opinion. Matter of fact, let us know in the comments.
but
Whoever watches this later, let us know who your top three, your Mount Rushmore
yeah,
receivers
let
are.
us know. Let
Yeah.
us know. But
Um.
even with that, that's how I feel about the NBA too.
Yeah.
I grew up watching Kobe, and I'm a diehard Laker fan.
Yeah.
So I would put Kobe before LeBron. I really don't even
Mm.
think LeBron has surpassed Kobe to me.
Mm. What do you base it on that he haven't passed
But
Kobe? What do you base it on? Is it an
uh,
emotional thing or is it more of a stat thing or is just
oh,
what do you
he'll
think?
pass him the stats. Stats,
Hmm?
yeah, stats. He got him the stats.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's the most
I,
nostalgia. What you watched and saw for with your own two eyes, pretty much.
exactly, bro.
Okay. Okay.
Is I mean that, and I'm really a championship.
Yeah.
You know, um, I've seen LeBron win his championships,
Yeah.
but I also seen Kobe win his
Mm.
championships too. Uh, I feel like Kobe championship against the Celtics, uh, when he came back and won after losing to the Celtics in the finals, I watched that whole season knowing that Kobe was on a mission. He has that killer instinct. He got that uh give me the ball, I'm finna go down. LeBron is a Magic Johnson like pass, I'm finna make you better type player. Kobe, give me the rock.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I would give Michael Jordan the edge over Kobe is because Kobe modeled after him.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
uh, he took it, and really perfected it better than Jordan.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm.
but Jordan is the Jordan the goat, bro. Uh, even though LeBron is a Laker and everybody said LeBron is the goat,
Yeah. Yeah.
I just, I mean, I don't know. He would have to. LeBron would have to at least get two more rings.
Yeah. I think just based off of football, like I'm not having a dog in the fight. I like T.O. and Jerry Rice. Man, I'm gonna say, man, Jerry Rice is probably not by that much, but better than T.O. I'm talking about consistency, work ethic, everything. I mean, dude was unreal, man. Like nobody never caught him from behind. He never been caught from behind. They say he won fast. He ran like a 4.5 in the combine, and he won a championship with two QBs, Steve Young and Joe Montana. Man, probably a couple.
I'll say this: he didn't help the situation at all.
No, he did. He didn't help it at all.
Uh,
Man, he went to the Eagles though. Man, that probably was his best man. Little stretch, man. He went to the
now
Eagles, bro.
that
Man,
that was his best stretch, but him and Donovan McNabb couldn't get along.
Nah. T.O. man, see that's I think man, like I'm not trying to touch on off the field. That's just who he is. Everybody got their stuff, they demons or whatever. But specifically on the field, man, like dude could kill your whole team, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes you gotta take that into consideration. Like, do you want can your team handle this? Some teams are strong enough to handle that. They'll put them in the locker room. Look, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And some
Yeah.
teams
Something.
are not. You know what I'm saying? So, Andy Reid really not that kind of coach that's gonna really get in his face and say, well, "Look, this is how we run the ship." But you see what happened when Bill Parcells did that; it didn't work out. When he went to the Cowboys. But and
Exactly.
then you think about Kobe and Jordan. Um, Jordan, he actually did it with some players. You be like, man, there's no way. Like outside of Scottie Pippen, I mean, Horace Grant was cool, but I mean, he wasn't like no juggernaut. He was cool. Um, Jordan, and then Jordan was so consistent. Like he actually, how hard it is to average 8 points a quarter. You always talk about you average 8 points a quarter. I remember watching games and just seeing if he did that. He actually did that. He averaged 8 points a quarter. That is unreal. It's hard to do. That ain't easy to do at all. And he didn't even shoot threes. That's what make it funny. He didn't even
But
shoot threes.
but to argue with your statement,
Yeah.
you can say that about the two championships that Kobe won without Shaq. If you think about the roster,
Mm-hmm.
the only person, really nobody was up to par with Kobe, but he had Pau Gasol. That was his Scotty.
So if you give Jordan Shaq, how many championships do you think he win?
That depends. To be honest, that really depends on the state of mind of Shaq, because even when I I just watched a podcast recently with Shaq. He said he was 415 pounds when he was with the Lakers.
But
400.
what I'm saying is, okay, Kobe won how many championships with Shaq?
3.
3. And 2 without Shaq, right?
Yeah.
Jordan won 6 championships with no dominant big man at all. He was the big man. He did the post moves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Luke Longley and Bill Cartwright. Luke Longley and Bill Cartwright. I'm just saying
Well, you got to
I
give.
like Kobe and Jordan. I do. I'm saying like the level of difficulty, man, is insane. Like how much he
But
really.
yeah, I feel like there was a different time, man. Even when, even when Kobe won his first 3 with Shaq, I feel like
And
it's
how long did it take for Kobe to really become Kobe? Maybe 4 years from rookie to
yeah,
Kobe when they won a championship with the Pacers, but maybe 4 years.
3,
3.
3.
LeBron first game in the league. How many points did he? Was he pretty solid his first game in the league? 18 years old,
Yeah,
out of high school.
yeah. He was ready.
So if
LeBron
you
was.
give LeBron a Shaq type player in his first few years in Cleveland, what do you think? And you remember he went to the finals that time they beat Detroit, but they didn't have nobody to play the Spurs. That was go. They knew they was gonna get washed.
He went to the finals young,
Yeah,
but at the
he
same
did.
time,
With no
uh,
talent. I'm talking about no
I mean,
talent. Ilgauskas.
who he have?
Ilgauskas as his big
Virgil,
man. Ilgauskas.
Virgil, Galskis
Booby.
probably.
Yeah, Booby. Yeah, Booby.
Booby Gibson. Uh, it, if you gave, like I said, you really can't. Here's why I say this: you really can't say put Shaq in any conversation if he gonna have the same mindset that he had with the
I'm
Lakers.
just saying, just like a player of that caliber. I mean, if you give Jordan
The
Elijah
play,
one,
okay.
let's think if Jordan had Elijah one, how many championships
Oh,
do you think he would have
it's a
won?
wrap.
That's
It's a
what I'm
wrap.
saying. I'm just saying, like, you got to take that into account too. Like, Some players they don't. It's hard to get on a team that they're gonna get talent around you. Some people don't think about that. Like
because
LeBron, when he first went to Cleveland, I don't know why they didn't do it, but they didn't put talent around him. You know what I'm saying? He had to go to Miami in order for them to do that, and they still kind of was being cheap on that. He had to tell them like, dude, give me Kevin Love, man. You know,
bro, I I I, uh, I feel like back to the original question at hand.
yeah.
Jerry Rice, like I said, I have a tie to why it was like Randy Moss.
I
Um,
mean, yeah, Randy Moss is, but see,
uh,
Randy Moss was a specific kind of receiver, though. You know what I'm saying? Randy Moss ain't
and
running no slant routes. He not running in routes. He not running out routes.
yeah,
He just not doing it. He running
yeah,
go routes. That's it. Go routes.
yeah,
Even when he played for the
yeah,
Patriots, I don't even think he ran a post. He ran go routes. That's it.
yeah,
Go route, stick
yeah.
his
See,
hand up. Yeah. He's still good. I'm just saying, but Randy Moss, the consistency though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Randy
I
Moss.
feel
Don't
like
believe me, I do. But Jerry Rice was you can close your eyes and count on him. He was gonna make them plays, bro.
yeah. I don't know what well yeah, but like I said,
Yeah.
I'm used to receivers like Keyshawn Johnson, uh,
Yeah. Keyshawn
uh,
Johnson was very consistent. Like he ran
Hines
every
Ward.
route. Huh?
Hines Ward.
See,
He,
Hines
he
Ward was he seemed like more of a tight end receiver than me though. But yeah, Hines Ward was consistent too. Yeah, he blocked.
see,
See, Hines Ward blocked, right?
yeah.
Did Randy Moss block?
No,
Okay.
you
You
weren't
make him
finna get. You weren't finna get. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. But you weren't finna get Randy Moss to block anything.
that's what I'm saying. It depends on what kind of receiver you want. You know what I'm saying? Like most, that's the sexy pick, Randy Moss, of course. But when you're talking about building a championship team and what you need, you'll get Randy Moss as your first receiver, or would you get him as that, to come in and be that specialist? You know what I'm saying?
He would be number three. He would be. Yeah, he had to be number three.
Because it's tough, man. I mean, when you really look at the whole body of work that Randy Moss, he was really just a fast go route kind of guy, but you got to have those receivers that can get them yards in the middle of the field. 'Cause they can double coverage or triple coverage Randy Moss, and now you can't get the ball to him. Then what? You know what I'm saying? So
You
that's the
know.
thing. Jerry Rice,
Oh
man,
no.
he he messed up so many corners, man, running them routes, bro. I'm telling you. Even Dion was like, man, this dude, he had to tie his shoes up that game, bro. Playing
Yeah,
against Jerry Rice.
he
You know what
had
I'm
to.
saying? Like Jerry Rice, Michael Irvin, probably two of the most consistent. You can count on them. They're gonna get it done. And Michael Irvin wasn't even that fast. He was just gonna knock you down. He was gonna bully you the whole game. He gonna
Another
bulldog.
receiver in that Jerry Rice, Michael Irvin conversation, Chris
Yeah.
Carter.
Chris Carter was
Chris
good,
Carter,
but
bro.
but I'm saying, man, like Chris Carter he kind of had to overcome a lot before he really reached his peak. He had to overcome a lot. Um, uh, before he got to the Vikings. I don't know if you know about that. Just like documentary with
Yeah,
alcohol. Yeah, he had to
yeah,
overcome. So, um, think about Michael Irvin, bro. Michael Irvin was still going through it, and he was still balling, bro.
yeah,
At the White House, at the White House, down there
yeah,
in Dallas, straight kick.
yeah.
Well, I'm saying
Straight kicking it,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. How much of a beast Michael Irvin is? This dude was struggling with. He was still out there balling on the field. Like
On
Chris
the field.
Carter, he had to. I think he had to sit out for a little bit, a couple of years, or see something like that. Didn't
Yeah,
Michael Irvin was balling.
Michael Irvin. Um,
Got caught. They had the camera on him. He walked out the house with the mink coat, wiped it off his jacket.
man, what's
Got the
that
dust.
receiver name?
Got the dust off his jacket. Huh?
Right. What's that receiver that played for the Colts? That's a
Oh, Marvin
Marvin
Harrison was
Harrison.
cold. Marvin
That's
Harrison
a
was cold.
consistent
Reggie
dude.
Wayne was cold. Look at Reggie Wayne's
Yeah.
stats. He was cold. Yeah.
Um, Andre Johnson,
Yeah, Andre
Texas.
Johnson was cold. He's just tough team. When you go to teams like that, I hate that for Andre Johnson, bro.
I hate it, bro. I
Yeah,
hate.
I hate it.
I hate it, bro. Um, yeah, bro. But
But
yeah,
what?
Jerry. Jerry Rice, he's one of the greatest of all time. No,
But
no
see,
doubt.
this is the thing, like with T.O. Tell me this: how hard is it in our community? How hard is it for to say another person better than you? It's real hard, man.
It's 100% hard. I I don't want to say the next person better than me, and all I'm doing is entertainment.
Yeah, exactly,
I look at
exactly,
Tyler Perry as an inspiration, but at the same time, it's competition. You
man.
know,
Boy, he just got the resources. That's what make it different. He just got the resources. That's all, man.
he just got the
Man,
funding and backing, bro.
man.
You know, you know. But I think it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. The reason why I say it's a good thing
Oh,
is
for
because
sure.
that that keeps your competitive edge on point.
Right.
Uh, but at the same time, a lot of us colored black people, uh, it be our downfall because we look
Yeah.
too much into it. You
Yeah, I
know,
was talking about
we
that on the
look.
podcast last week. I was saying that we nobody, like Bill Gates and Balmer and all them, right? They was able to come together and build Microsoft, and they weren't getting paid at up front. You know what I'm saying? Nobody stepped. I don't know if nobody stepped. Nobody told you. Don't really see about it, but with us, we want to get paid up front. You know what I'm saying? We got to have it, but when you building something, it may not start off like that. You got to kind of build, get that
It's
team
bro. It's called instant um,
gratification.
gratification, bro.
Yes.
That's
Yep.
so real in our community, bro.
Yeah.
And that's all because of what we see on social media.
Man, I don't believe none of
We
yeah.
see the fast
When
life.
when you actually become an adult and work for what you get, you would think that some people realize that how much of that stuff ain't real, but some people just ain't click for them yet. When you realize how much a Bentley, how much $100 and some $1,000 really is,
Right.
some people don't understand like how much that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, or, I was looking at this one podcast. Dude said like, if you get like a $6 million house, your real estate taxes may be 130 grand a year at least. It may be more than that, depending on the state you live in.
Yep.
I'm talking about yearly
Yeah.
taxes
Yeah.
after you pay the house off,
Yeah.
130 grand a year,
See the thing
and it
about
keep
it,
going up. It never goes. It keep going up. That's the crazy part.
bro. See the thing about it is, uh, we don't understand money. Period.
Yes, yes. I'm learning myself, man. I'm learning myself.
Me too, bro.
For real.
Like, we can have a job that's paying $18 an hour. If we don't understand money and how it works
Mm-hmm.
and how to stay ahead,
Right.
we're gonna be living check to check,
Yeah.
always borrowing, always,
But see,
uh,
here's the crazy part though. Some people know they live in check to check, but they can't fight the feeling that I don't want to live below my means. I want to go out to eat every day. You know what I'm saying? I want to DoorDash every. You know what I'm saying? Just the mindset, like we talking about the mindset. Like, dude, you gotta cook. We make $18 an hour, dude. You gotta cook, and it may not be what you want. It may be what you gotta do to get by until you can get more money. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I worked at Red Cross when I was what 19, 20, 21, somewhere in there. I'm making probably about that. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know what I think, but that's when they had the dollar menu then. But I should have been cooking more, but I was going to get them McChickens all the time, man. All the time. But now, yeah, the McChicken ain't $1 no more. I think it's almost $3 for a McChicken now. One
bro, it's
McChicken.
almost $3, bro. It's almost $3.
Crazy.
I don't think no restaurant has a true dollar menu no more,
Nah. You brother can get a drink for $1. They trying to go up on that.
bro.
But you can't even get a honey bun for $1 no more. And a honey bun used to be
Nothing is a dollar
35
no more,
cents. Honey bun used to be 35 cents. So that's crazy. So the other thing about sports to life, how hard is it for our community to be on the same team? That's another thing I think sometimes is everybody be clicked
it's
up
rare. It's
or
rare.
everybody
It's
in-house competition. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. Competition. It's rare because either the only way you would see that is if it's tied to a game. Uh, because we have a sense of uh, a lot of black people have been wronged, so they always feel like somebody is after them, or
Mm,
trust
mm,
issues,
for sure.
and we would trust uh,
Outside person.
a person of another race
Yeah.
versus your own people. Uh, that's why you see people only supporting popular people. If they black, they got to be popular. Um, you rarely see
Yeah.
people
Yeah. That's true.
support guys like us. You know,
Yeah, and I
of our
think too. I remember when I was trying to do cameras one time. I realized, and I was cutting grass one time too. Just doing that as a side hustle. I realized real quick that the average person in the neighborhoods that we grew up in, paying somebody to cut your grass is a luxury. Like giving somebody $100 every 2 weeks or a week, and that's some people that's not even in their equation. You know what I'm saying? That's it's out of their range. You know what I'm saying? And I had to realize that. You know what I'm saying? But even when I was talking to wife, I told her that in order when you see these dudes making these podcasts and cranking them out like brilliant idiots and all these other dudes, these dudes got like 5 or 10 people doing like certain stuff. One dude doing thumbnails, one dude editing, one dude finding topics. It's like a machine almost. You know what I'm saying? And I said that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like you got somebody strictly that's what they do is play around in Adobe. That's all they do. So another part because one person is gonna tax you somewhere. It's gonna get you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
See, I'm planning season 2 of my podcast,
yeah,
and it be taking me a week or 2 weeks just to even think about the topics.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
uh, trying to plan it out, trying to have at least an outline of what this episode gonna be,
Yeah,
and then you got to think. Then you got to think about. Uh, it's a lot to go into it. You got to get equipment, lighting. I got
boy.
all, but
Yeah,
it was a point where I had to get a microphone, had to get
yeah.
light. I had
I'm about to bring you over. I'm about to
Zoom
bring
or
you over to the crib.
StreamYards.
Yeah, I'm about to bring you over to the crib, man. Show you how minimal I get down. You gonna be like, you gonna be like, what?
Yeah,
You gonna be like,
yeah, bro.
what? Yeah, I'm about to
See,
bring
it's
you over. Check it out.
but they don't see that. They don't
Nah, they
see.
don't. Nah,
They don't see that this stuff costs money.
it do. And you gotta know how to use it when you buy it. That's another thing too. You have to know
Exactly,
how to use it. Yeah, for
bro.
sure.
I stayed on YouTube TV, YouTube University for hours,
Yeah. See, me working in
learning,
IT, man,
learning.
I'm able. I think that's one of the God given gifts. I'm able to like figure stuff out once I kind of play around and just try some stuff. I'm not afraid to
Yeah,
fail. That's one of my things. I ain't afraid to do something. If it don't work, it just don't work. Matter of fact, if you go to my YouTube channel, you probably could see just stuff just all over the place. But I tried. If it don't work, it just don't work. Just don't work. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, man. And I think some people they're afraid to do something and it don't work right. They get a little nervous about it. But me, I'm different, man. It's like,
See,
dude, let's just figure it out. Let's just figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah. See, with that, I'm not afraid to fail either.
Yeah.
Really, I kind of expected, you know,
Yeah.
um, but we have to understand the true definition of failure too.
Right. Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
for instance, uh, when I had my podcast on my page before it got deleted, my first episode I got 50 views,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I thought that was a milestone for me.
Yeah.
But by the time my fourth episode hit, I had reached thousands.
Right.
You know, uh, but I had to climb up there. I
Right.
had to learn. I had to learn algorithm, what
Mm-hmm.
hashtags to put on there,
Mm.
so it can gain attention.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah.
I would talk about current topics.
Mm.
You know, stuff that people want to hear about.
Right.
Like this, like the whole Keith Lee situation. if I had my podcast going,
Yeah.
that would be one of my topics. You know,
Keith Lee. What am
we
I thinking about? Keith Lee. I'm
th-
trying to think.
that's
Huh?
the food critic dude.
Oh yeah. I guess it's
So
on 40, but yeah, I know you talking about that. Yeah, with the Atlanta thing.
yeah,
Man,
see,
we went to Atlanta, bro. They do be, bro,
I know it,
we went to a breakfast place. It's like we waited for an hour. For real. Food was fine though, but yeah, you go wait
bro.
though. It's a lot of people in
You
Atlanta.
gonna wait? See,
People don't realize that.
it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Uh, so that would be one of my topics. You know,
Yeah,
and then I learned how to do Facebook ad. So that's when Facebook will charge you $3, and
yeah,
they will make your channel or your episode a sponsored thing
right.
for like
For
15
sure.
days.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
stuff like that. You learn all that. You learn
Yeah.
all that along the
Boy,
way. Uh, so
for sure.
you learn that along the way. So that's failure should be expected, but it's what you do after you quote unquote fail.
You see, I look at it as learning experience. I don't even look at it as failure.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like MacGyver, man. I'm gonna figure it out, man. You know what I'm saying? If the invention didn't work,
Right.
it's probably I need
Right.
to make some adjustments. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and that's what we do. I try to make topics like if I was talking to myself at 20, what would I tell myself about life and stuff? Just dealing with people, trying to get to that point where I could talk about it and not sound so crazy. But it's probably gonna sound crazy anyway. Some of it can probably just gonna sound crazy. But because when you're dealing with adults, when you become an adult and you're dealing with adults, you know what I'm saying? Just think about that. Why we not on the same team? Then you start seeing it like, oh, that's why we okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
man, it just get crazy. You just learn about life, man. As a man, you like, man, crazy. But yeah.
Right.
So I'm glad you hit me up, man. Need to talk to a young bull, man. Young bull ideas, man.
For sure.
So let me know this. We think I was looking at this when you text me, I was like, how many teams do you think in the NBA or NFL realistically have a chance to win a championship? Like realistically, they know, look, we can win this shit. Like, because I don't think it's that many, maybe 10 out of the 32.
I don't know, bro.
Maybe 10. Maybe in the NBA, maybe 5, maybe. You know
You
what I'm
have to
saying?
come back. You have to come back to me with the NFL side. I can take the NBA.
Yeah, let's do NBA. We can do NBA.
Um,
Yeah.
the Nuggets. I still try to beat the Nuggets, bro. I
No, I'm
keep
saying
saying
like
that.
how many teams realistically got a chance like this to go to the playoffs and have their shot, like to
No, I'm
get to
saying
yeah,
the
like
Nuggets won up,
oh yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, they haven't even really they still got the same team, right? They didn't
bro.
even have to lose anybody.
Same team.
Yeah.
What they lost Bruce Brown, but I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah. I mean, that's just like losing the fries on your combo. That's replacing it with mac and cheese or fries. You know what I'm saying? You didn't lose the Big Mac. You still got the Big Mac. So I mean, you know what I'm
um,
saying? So
I'll
because
say this.
when you think
I
about the West,
I
right? Go ahead.
yeah. Uh, I I tell you two dark horses.
In the West or in the East?
Both.
Both.
Um, watch out for the Sacramento Kings.
Mm. Even though I think they one player away, but I get what you're saying.
Watch out for them boys. I'm not because they have the team that's constructed now.
Yeah.
They have that March Madness Cinderella
Mm.
type situation.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. I think
it's,
if Sabonis had a little more dog in him, man, they'll be
yeah,
straight. They'll be super straight.
yeah,
He got to get that dog in him, man. He not built like that. I know because his dad kind of was real laid back when he played for the Blazers, but they
exactly.
need one more like a power forward or something. You know what I'm saying? That's a dog, man, and
Uh,
they'll be straight.
you know who they need?
Who's that?
Draymond Green.
Hey, I think if they don't pay him, he probably gonna be going there though. If he don't go play with the Lakers.
If Draymond Green go to the Kings,
But who's the Clay though on their team? They got the Steph Curry with Fox. Who's the Clay?
Monk,
You think Monk? You think Monk
Monk,
consistent? He
yeah,
consistent like that?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know. I'm mad that the Lakers let him walk.
I think man is the off court stuff. People, I think some kind of young kids don't realize that, man.
That
Man,
matters
it's
a
the
lot.
whole package. You are a whole package. You know what
That
I'm
matters a
saying?
lot to
It
ownership,
matters a
bro.
lot, especially to the top tier teams. It matters a lot, and
Matters a lot.
it don't matter how good you are, man. Sometimes you can't overcome the off the court stuff is louder than your own court. It get crazy, man.
That's why Memphis Grizzlies haven't really been that that hard upon John Morant.
I hope John Moran been working on this game though. I hope he really developing himself with this time off. I'm hoping he come back, man, and straight drill. But we'll see. But
Another that's another dark horse, bro.
because if he get the jumper, if he get that jumper right, bro. Because like
That's
Russell Westbrook been in the league for how long? And he still
17,
haven't really developed this jumper, man. Whew.
16, 17. Oh, the
Yeah,
Grizzlies. I saw something in them boys last year in the playoffs against us.
yeah.
They was giving us some trouble, bro. Them
Yeah, they got to get
Grizzlies,
a big
bro.
man. Yeah, they got to get some inside. They got to get some beef on the inside.
Bro, they got
I
bro,
know
they got
Steve
Kevin
Adams, you know, he
Durant.
injured, but he not no offensive guy. Steve Adams injured. He more of just a defensive guy, though. They still got to get – they need that Zebo kind of dude they had down there, man. They can get them by 15 and
Bro,
10.
they got Jaren Jackson Jr.
They
They
got
gonna be
who?
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Who's that?
center. That's their center. Defensive player of the year, bro.
Defense. What about offense, though?
Bro, they gonna be straight.
Because I'm telling you, man, it's good in the regular season, but then when the playoffs come, that's when you get exposed.
The only person I'm worried about is Jokic.
Because you remember the Grizzlies used to have O.J. Mayo, Rudy Gay, and Zebo. And for some reason in the playoffs, they couldn't score a lick. I don't know why, because I
Tell me
like
where they
Rudy
went.
Gay. I
Tell
like
me where
Rudy
they
Gay.
went. Tell me
Huh?
where they went.
Who?
That team.
They didn't go. Where they go?
Nowhere.
They,
Exactly.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, that's what I'm saying. If John Morant don't work on his jumper, really work on his, he got to add to his game. Don't be one dimensional. He can't
I
take it
don't
to the
think
rack.
I don't think John Morant is one of the men. That boy can shoot some threes.
It's like streaky though, in my opinion. Anyway, it's more streaky. I think he hadn't reached to the point of consistency. He can still got room to grow. I'm not tripping on that, but I'm saying that
Yeah, the
point
boy
where
young.
it's really hard to hold you. It's really hard. I can't do nothing with this dude. I'm saying when he get to that point, I can't do nothing with this dude. You know what I'm saying?
He's getting there. He's getting
Yeah,
there.
getting there.
I would say if he developed a good mid range,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sure, that'd be great.
that right there, yeah.
Yes,
But other than that, I don't see no flaws in him.
because when I see him shoot, I see him shoot just out of necessity, kind of like when Greek was shooting. But you can tell he not a person that just shoot like 100 shots, a night or something like that.
Right.
He's not that kind of person, and I don't expect him to be. But if he could be more consistent in that mid range, now you can't do nothing with him. He can dunk on you and he can shoot whatever you give him. You can bag up, he gonna shoot the J. You come up, he gonna go around you. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
basketball is all it is a chess game, angles and chess game. You know what I'm saying? And they play
That's
chess with you, you play chess with them. You want to bag up, I'm gonna shoot it. You want to come up, I'm going around you and I'm gonna dunk it. You know what I'm saying? Get the
right.
foul. You know what I'm saying? So
But
that's
I
why I
think
know. Go ahead.
no, you go, fam.
That's how I know that James Harden he quit in the playoffs. He got jealous because he just stopped shooting. He didn't do nothing.
Nothing.
He won that second game. He made a statement to Doc Rivers like, "You're not gonna win without me." Then when the Embiid came back, he shut it down to show them. It's like he showed them that you're not gonna win without me. It's the weirdest thing, you know what I'm saying?
But that's how James Harden is. He quit everywhere you go.
Yeah, but
He quit
yeah,
everywhere you go, bro. But those are my two dark horses for the West. Um, I think the Warriors' time is really up.
yeah. Father Time is caught up with them, man. They
I
may
think
get to the first and second round just off GP, but you know what I'm saying. When Clay missing threes that he usually hit, Father Time then caught up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They
I don't
had a
see.
great run. I mean, they had a great run. I mean, they can't. I mean, a great
They had
run.
a historic run.
Yes, and it happens, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was telling, I'd be laughing at my wife and said when I was younger, man. Talking to girls, you seem like you have a great run, but when you get older, man, you see the downcline. You're like, I don't got it in me no more, man. It's over, man. You know what I'm saying? We was
Yeah,
laughing about it, but yeah, you hear father time kick in, man. You can't do the same stuff you did when you was younger, man. But
right.
yeah.
I just think, bro.
I thought the Suns was gonna do better, but they didn't do no more moves after they trade for Bill. So like they're gonna be kind of scrapped. So they
Well,
may make it to the first, second round, give somebody some headaches, but I don't know if they're gonna win the championship though.
oh no,
I
it's
don't
going.
think Bradley Beal can stay healthy. I got to see if he can stay healthy, man.
But you
He
can
need that
say
super soldier. They got to give him that super soldier serum, man.
right. You can say that with all these super teams, they got to stay healthy
Yeah,
because all of them that's constructed have injury-prone players.
right.
Every team that's one of them.
Yeah. So
Uh,
it seems like it's like 16 though, right? Nuggets, Sacramento. Trying to think of who else in the West.
bro,
Lakers probably be in the mix, but I don't know if they got. I got to see how AD gonna play, but they just be in the mix. So they just be in the mix, but they not gonna really win nothing. You think about the East, you got Milwaukee, Boston. It seems like the Sixers are better without Harden, though. I don't know.
they
It's like
are,
that may be a dark horse. You
they
know what
are,
I'm saying?
they
Yeah,
are.
they're the dark horse. So
They get rid of the headache, bro.
yeah, man. So
Sixers,
Bucks,
Boston,
yeah.
Bucks, Miami.
I don't know about Miami. I don't know. We got to see, man. He gonna have to, man, have the season of his life to get past the Bucks or the Celtics now, bro. They reloaded. They not playing around.
Bro, Boston are my favorites to come out the East.
If the unicorn can have a mid season, definitely they gonna be a
Bro,
dark horse. They gonna put some pain on some people. I'm talking about he
bro,
ain't gotta have the best season of his life, just the mids.
he been
If he can
hooping.
average 18 and 10, huh?
He been hooping. He been hooping. Check his stats
That's
out.
what
Next
I'm
time,
saying. If he can keep that up, if he can average 18 and 10, done.
bro, he been hooping, bro.
Yeah.
And
So last two topics. I say if you could build a lineup right now, the current NBA players, you build your own starting five. Who you building? Who you taking?
at point, I want Dame
Ooh,
because I feel like he's at the top of his game right now.
oh yeah, he at top his game for sure.
Um, and I like how he can get hot and stay hot.
Boy, for real.
I gotta go with Dame.
Yeah,
Um, at guard, shooting guard, at the two. Hard.
I know that is hard. A lot of two guards right now, boy. A lot of two guards, man.
Okay, I say this. I'm gonna come back to the two. At the three, LeBron.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be stupid not to take LeBron.
Stupid. Yeah.
At the four, Giannis.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And at the five, oh no, Embiid hooping right now. I can take
He
it.
is. Yeah, B, he's so streaky, man. If he can stay consistent, man, God, if Duke can stay consistent,
He
man.
hooping right now, bro. He hooping
Yeah.
right now. Oh, at the two, Jamal Murray. He really
Jamal
a
Murray at the two.
but
Mm.
I'll take him at two.
I think my point. Who would I want at the point, man? I want to say Devin Booker so bad, but it probably ain't gonna be it though. I like veteran point guards. I'm probably gonna. Damn. I want to say Steph too, man. But golly, man. Ooh. Oh, it's a lot
He
of point guards. I'm like, huh?
he's slowly declining, bro.
I might have to go De'Aaron Fox though. Be honest.
Ooh, that's a
Get
good
that
pick.
dirty left. Get that
I
dirty
told
left.
I told you to do Kings, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, those are my.
To go with the two, I might have to pull. I might have to do a position list. I don't know, but I don't think I want to put Durant at the two so bad, but I probably ain't go for it. Uh, who would I put at the
That's
two?
somebody who's tricky to me, Durant.
Um, who would I put at the two? I like Anthony Edwards too. He heating up too.
Oh yeah, and yeah, he on the
And he
road.
heating up. Big Ant heating up. But I'm gonna have to go with at the two. I'm probably gonna have to go with D Book, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go with D Book.
yeah.
Or if I couldn't get D Book, I would have to put Kawhi at the two. I'm just gonna plug him in at the two. Cause he just that typical two guard for me. He's just playing a three.
Right.
But I'll put Devin Booker at the two. And then LeBron at the three, of course. And Giannis at the four. Let's see, at the five, who would I put? Embiid or Jokic? Man, Jokic is so consistent, man.
Man,
I know he's not gonna be selfish, but I know if it came down to him scoring, he gonna get that done too. I'm gonna go Jokic. Jokic, Giannis, LeBron, Booker. Who I say at the point?
you
Can't
said
remember.
Fox.
Yeah, Fox. Yeah, Fox. Yeah. I like Fox. He maturing by the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, sometimes because they don't show their games on TV, man, you almost don't get a chance to really see him a whole lot. But on the highlights, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't be on TV a lot. But they coming though. Mike Brown getting them boys right.
They coming, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Getting them boys right.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Mike Brown, yeah, yeah. He he's the right coach for that team.
last question. This for regular folks out there. Let us know in the comments and for us. How do you know what to get better at as an individual? Like when you grade yourself, it's like, you know what? I need to get better at this. Because I actually do this for myself all the time. It's just, man, you think about how much time it takes, but you're like, I got to get better at it though. Because
Mm-mm.
right now, my thing is I'm trying to get more consistent in making content, even though it'd be tough with the fam and stuff, but I got to figure it out, get that formula down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, with that, with the consistency, what I find that's helpful for me, uh, I separate my live content and my pre-recorded.
Hmm.
So what I would do is, for instance, podcasts like this that I know
Yeah,
will be live,
yeah,
I will block out 6 to 10. For instance, 6 to 10. Now
yeah,
it don't have to be at 6 o'clock, and it don't
yeah,
have to be in at 10, but somewhere in there,
yeah,
I need a 30 to an hour minute show
for sure.
consistently.
Yeah,
Pre-recorded content, you can do that any time of the day.
yeah,
You can wake up at 1 o'clock in the morning and be like, I feel like
yeah,
shooting some content.
yeah. That's why I want
They
to get a big.
they won't know that.
Right, exactly. That's why I want to get a bigger studio because I'm more like comedian. You know, I was watching Living Color. That's really like, you know what I'm saying, like most of my work doing impressions and stuff. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's most of my wheelhouse right there. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. See, and that goes too often to say again. Find what you do the best, own it, but
Right.
also find what you need to work on
For sure.
and own that. You
Yeah.
know, I think about it like a professional athlete, like
Yeah. For
me.
sure. Yeah.
So
Same
a
here.
rookie not finna have the 3-point shot and the post fadeaway and can accelerate
Right.
and can do that. Over the years, you add on
Exactly.
this, that.
Right.
You um
Yeah.
add things to your repertoire, bro.
For sure.
You like comedy? Work on skits.
Yeah. For sure.
Start writing. Start doing skits.
Yeah.
Um, start going to open mics. You know,
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do an open mic now. When I was younger, I probably would have done it, but
Bro, the Looney Bin have open nights, and there's people twice your age up there getting up there.
I believe it.
But
I
at the same
believe it.
time, if it's not for you, don't do
Yeah,
it, bro. Like I said, live content, pre-recorded content, but
yeah, for sure.
um, find out your strengths and weaknesses because we all have them. Is we all have God given gifts and talents.
Yeah,
Um,
for sure.
some of us can activate it like this.
Boy, for real.
I know for me, I can activate it like that.
Yeah,
And when I turn it off, I'll be a completely different person. I'll be ready to go to bed. I'll be tired. But at
yeah.
the same time, I know that I have a gift, and when I'm in my realm, can't nothing stop me
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's
because I'm
me all
I'm
day.
operating in my gift.
Yeah,
And a lot of times, we as people we get blinded when we operate in our gifts because it comes so natural that we don't look at our weaknesses as well.
yeah, for sure.
For me, I got to get back into the mode. That's my
Yeah.
weakness. That's my weakness right now. I got to get back into because this is my first podcast I'm doing in 3 years.
Mm,
I took time away,
yeah,
and now I'm planning season two. It is brand new episode, brand new season, brand new show.
yeah,
Brand new ideas. You know, uh,
yeah.
I got these boards. I'm finna plan out everything. Vision boards.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I
You know,
see you, bro.
I have to see it. It's a visual thing for me, and that
Yeah,
gives me motivation. And the more I build my Facebook, the more I build my Instagram, TikTok, the
yeah,
more I build YouTube, that's when it motivates me even more because now people depend
right.
on Tremaine to put an episode out. They look for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, so once you find out your strengths and your weaknesses, own it all. You know,
Yeah, for sure. I'm with it.
even, and sometimes
Tell
your
these young
strengths,
people.
yeah, sometimes your strengths, if you don't nurture it, it will become your weakness.
That's true. And you gotta have some sense with it too. It
Exactly.
can hurt.
And
For
all that
sure.
comes through the process,
I was
bro.
telling my homeboy, I'd have said jokes that made everybody laugh. I'd have said jokes to make everybody be like, man, who is this?
And that all comes,
Boy,
like like you
for
said,
real.
yeah, some stuff stick and some stuff don't.
It don't. Yeah, for sure.
But our success
So,
is dependent on how we deal with stuff that don't stick,
yeah,
you know. So yeah, bro.
yeah. But yeah, guys, figure out and close up out this thing. Come by, man, and cook a little bit, man. Talk about these sports, man. So you still taking Kobe over LeBron?
Oh, for sure.
It's
Oh,
an
for sure.
emotional thing, man.
Well, I mean, as a Laker, he only got one, and people don't even count that. So
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't do Kobe. I mean, LeBron as a Laker. I'm talking about, man, when I watched them Heat highlights, though, man, every now and then I just go back and watch him, how fast he was, man. It was unreal. His acceleration was it's like Madden or something, like
I've never
99
seen it.
maxed out.
I've never seen anybody before or after they can do that.
Man, man. I mean, D Wade
Like
was good, but he wasn't
like
that good.
year two, year two, Miami Heat LeBron. Oh my
Yeah,
God, bro,
yeah, yeah,
bro, that was
yeah,
that was bro, that was unbelievable, bro.
yeah.
That was unbelievable. I, I even went to go get a. I watched some highlights, and I had to go get this hair right here.
Yeah, man. I be seeing you with the J's on, man. I be seeing the different J's and stuff too, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. I gotta put it on, bro. I gotta put
You
it
know,
on.
somebody asked me, was the belt real, man? They was watching Mike Flynn. Said, man, is that belt real, man? Like, yeah, fool. That ain't green screen. If you can't green screen no belt, ain't
That's a
that
real,
good,
that's a real
huh?
belt. See, I got that belt. See, I get the belt, but I got the one with the NWO spray paint on it.
I want to get that one too, but
And,
I think the next one I might get is the $1 Million Man belt. That's the one I want though, with the
yeah,
$3 signs on there. When he bought
yeah,
his own belt,
yeah.
what?
See, I got the NWO one, and
Yeah,
I got Sting to sign it when I met
you
him.
got the Wolfpack. You got the Wolfpack one or the black one, the
The
black
black one,
strap.
the black
Okay,
strap.
yeah,
And,
that
and
Wolfpack
I met
strap, cold
Sting.
with the red strap.
I
Yeah,
met Sting, and he signed it.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that on your page. Yeah,
He signed that and these two.
he just retired too, man. So yeah, that's gonna go up. He just retired too.
Nah, he retired next year.
Oh, next year he retired. Okay,
Yep. And I'm
bro.
I
Have you ever
really
went back? You ever went back and watched this thing when he was with like Ric Flair, like in the '80s, '70s, and '80s?
yeah with the blonde haircut and all that.
Man, that's crazy. He been wrestling that long, bro.
That bro been wrestling for 50 like 55, 56 years, bro.
That's a
A long
Ric
time,
Flair, man.
bro. Ric Flair.
Oh man, Ric Flair, that's my dude, man. That's my
That's
guy
my
right
guy.
there,
That's
huh?
my guy, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, figure ready to sign out this thing, man. Let us know, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Whiteout Production, CTM, man. We in
We
this
in there,
thing,
bro.
man.
We in this thing,
We
man.
coming. Like Dion said, we coming.
We
We
coming,
ain't
bro.
stopping.
We coming, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, man, hit me up, man. When you come up, when you make your stuff, get it back up running, man. I'm about to bring you out here, man. Just to show
What's
you
up,
what how minimal this is. You're gonna be like, what?
bro?
What's
Yeah,
up?
yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta bring me out there, fam.
But all right, y'all, we signing out, man. Thanks everybody for watching.